There's a theory happening now that says cooking smash burgers on a dry side of a griddle over a wet side of a griddle is going to give you a better sear. Well, on today's show, we are going to put that to test. It is Smash Burgers happening at License to Griddle. Alrighty, all welcome back to the channel. Of course, my name is Tommy, and this here is License to Griddle. And of course, that old saying comes into play here. A theory is only a theory until you put it to test. I don't know if that's a saying. I just kind of made it up now as I was setting up for this cook, but it definitely rings true. And we are going to get our onions down. A little bit of oil. So look, this one's going to play out. I've heard about this. Well, let me back up. This is going to play off that Smash Burger video that I did. I believe it was 2 videos ago. I'll drop a link down in the description if you have not seen that video. This is a play off of that. I've heard this in the past, going back a few years from time to time, and a viewer had brought it up in that video that I did a week or 2 ago, that to do the proper smash burger, you need a dry griddle, no oil down. And his theory there, and the theory that I have read, is because with oil down, you're basically frying the burger in the oil. Obviously, it is not getting that super contact to the griddle that you need to get that quick sear, to get that quick crust. And it does make a lot of sense, right? If you've got a dry griddle and you smash the burger in, it is in complete contact with the griddle. If you've got a lot of oil down, it kind of floats above the oil while also making contact. So we are going to put that to test here today. I will keep this side dry. This is going to be my wet side over here. So it is dry versus wet here at License to Griddle. And of course, I will keep these burgers simple, just like the last one, with a basic fried onion, basic bread, fake cheese. Those are my flavors. So that is going to be the best way for me to judge the flavor of these smash burgers. So while my onions are cooking over here, I want to get our rolls down. And like I said, this is going to be my wet side. This is going to be my dry side. I've got the griddle full, the whole kit and caboodle. We want to keep those temperatures around the same. And right now we are hovering at about that 420. Of course, my go-to for salt, pepper, and granulated garlic is going to be this All-American SPG by Uncle Steve's Shake. Everything I use here is going to be down in the description, including my gloves. People ask me about these gloves all the time. $10 for 50 of them, along with that heat-proof glove. Alrighty, my onions have been down for about 3 minutes or so. That is going to be good enough. Let's get these off. This is really all about the smash burgers. I will dress these onions up on top of them over at the board. Rolls are good. Let's get them off. So again, dry side, wet side, or a moist side, a little bit of oil down. And I would say we are definitely super dry over here. Smash burgers down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can allow them to sit up here on the board a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. Medium pressure, 10-second hold. Now I'm going to leave these down probably for about 40, 45 seconds or so. And it does look like we are cooking a little bit more over here than over here. Of course, this is this test here is going to be which one is the best sear, the dry side or the wet side. Alrighty, here we go. So I got to tell you, I don't really see much of a difference. I mean, this does look a little bit darker maybe than this. A little bit of SPG. Alrighty, so that is basically it here. We will allow these to melt up a little bit. I will get on over to my board. We will talk about it. Did you guys see much of a difference? We will also do that taste test to see if we can taste the difference. Other than that, we will do all that in about 3 seconds. Alrighty guys, so that is it there, and I have to tell you, while I definitely understand the theory behind the dry side over the wet side, I don't know that I saw much of a difference. Of course, I will, as I cut this up, I will go to the videotape and see if indeed there was a difference or not. From the naked eye, I just didn't see much of a difference. You guys leave me a comment down in the description. Did you see a difference in the sear over the dry side to the wet side? I just didn't see it. Now, whoever wants to comment, did I do anything? Did I do anything wrong? Should I have done anything different? I just kept it as dry as possible, let all the oil burn off. Obviously, when I put the burgers down, you're going to get a little bit of moisture. Just for the 20% fat in there. I don't expect any taste difference other than just an amazing burger. I mean, that looks absolutely smashed out, incredible, and cheers. I could tell you that was cheesy perfection, and I definitely dig the fried onions on a burger. Just taste oh so good. Of course, cheers. All right, so I thought the smash burger with the dry side had a little bit more moisture in it. You know, it's very hard to tell. I mean, both burgers are a 10, classic smash burgers. you know, both cheesed out, both onioned out, has the perfect amount of salt, pepper, and granulated garlic. Again, it tasted a little bit, maybe a little bit more moist in the dry side burger, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Will I cook them on the dry? Again, who knows? Probably not, as it would seem more hard to keep the griddle dry as you are cooking your onions, bacon, and whatever else is thrown on there. So look, that is going to put a pin in this show here. My name is Tommy, and I guess that makes me the griddler. You guys are the best. We are quickly moving into the fall season here at the Garden State with some Thanksgiving and Christmas cooks coming up. So I appreciate you all for checking out all these videos. And until next time, my name is Tommy. Down here is Molly, and we will see you